It did. There are people that have to restack the lawn chairs. So tonight we're here to celebrate what we've accomplished in the recent past and what we're going to accomplish in the near future, folks. And you're going to be given a preview of what you will see tomorrow. And more importantly, let's not forget this event is to help raise some funds too, because Pam and her team need to continue their good works. Some of you out there have wallets larger than a rhinoceros scrotum and just as tough to get your hands on it. So unless you're donating gold, your money ain't worth that much, and you might as well give it up. And by the way, the artist here, I wonder how she signed rhinoceros scrotum. I think I'm going to say it again. Rhinoceros scrotum. Let me do it. I like that. All right, and the artists here have CDs. Remnant, you guys have your CDs over there? Where's Remnant? Oh, okay. They're over there at the Tea Party Express pavilion thing there. And Heather Powers, who you're going to really like as well, her CDs are over at this table over to my left. She's waving over there. So let's make sure we support these guys while we're here. Because I know you got some money. I'm looking at my buddy here. He's so rich, when his boat gets wet, he gets a new one. Anyway, I'm going to introduce a couple of people. Is Bruce coming up first or Heather? Bruce, you coming up? All right, let me introduce this guy because Bruce Balat, is that the correct saying? Survived Hurricane Katrina despite having no connection to George Bush. Deciding that he had had enough living below sea level in a punch bowl, Bruce made his way to Nashville in a very unorthodox way. In fact, it was destiny that Bruce get to Nashville because Bruce was an investor, you see. Bruce invested his last $5 in a raffle ticket at the Louisiana Chicken Fest. Maybe God told Bruce to invest in the Louisiana Chicken Fest, but I digress because that's none of your business. It's between Bruce and God. But I can tell you that God decided Bruce should win that used Chevy Astro van. And Bruce is wondering why God didn't have him buy a mega lottery ticket. But I'm no mind reader, and I probably shouldn't be probing inside of Bruce's head, putting his business on the street. But God not only gave Bruce the van, he gave him the gas for the van. And lucky for Bruce, this was during the time of Bush and not during the time of Obama, or Bruce might still be in New Orleans. Some of you may already know Bruce's story only in America. For those of you who are new to the movement, I am proud to introduce Bruce Balat as an inspiration to us all.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you. And thank you, Pam Silliman. Pam Silliman is the reason I'm here. She uses flyer miles, and she rented me a car, and Bob took me to the show last night, and I saw the Beach Boys for the first time in my life. And my best friend, Bobby Brannigan, when I was a little kid, that's all he ever played was Beach Boy music, so I remembered all those songs. It was fun. Thank you, Pam. Stand there and shout, or sit there and pout, plead, follow, or get out of the way. There's a time and a place to get into the race, and that time to act is today. You better get in the game, or you'll be to blame. Better grab that old bull by the tail, 'cause freedom's not free, gonna take you and me to stand up for right and prevail. Stand up in doubt. Ought to cut all our taxes with chainsaws and axes. Let the marketplace sort it all out. Stand up, make your voice heard. Stand up, oh, spread the good word. Stand up, join the Tea Party cause. Help us throw all the bums out. If you choose not to do a little thing like a voting booth, don't complain about what you get. 'Cause they're gonna come and take your money and guns away. You ain't seen anything yet. Stand up, make your voice heard. Stand up, oh, spread the good word. Stand up, join the Tea Party cause. Help us throw all the bums out. Stand up, make your voice heard. Stand up, oh, spread the good word. Stand up, join the Tea Party cause, and help us throw all the bums out. Yeah, help us throw all the bums out. Oh, help us throw all the bums out. All right. Thank you, Gordon Court. Gordon Court wrote that song and he let me have a hand in it. I did a few lines and I sent it back to him and he said, sing it everywhere you want. And I said, I'm going to Napa. Oh, we're going to do another one? We're doing another one, huh? How about is this our country anymore? I'm wondering right now. Yeah, we're doing one more. From the stroke of a feather pen to the hole we find us in, our forefathers would be ashamed, that's for sure. All our rights slipping away, they won't even let us pray. Is this our country anymore? Before I lose my freedom of speech, we're going down in history. As if you try to take that away, you're gonna hear me roar. A soldier fights to keep us free. Are you blaming the whole refiner's fee.
Right, Bruce Ballot. So Heather Powers has toured and performed with many highly acclaimed artists such as Huey Lewis and the News, Michael W. Smith, Amy Grant, Brian Duncan, Bob Carlisle, and she appeared with Ashley Cleveland, Mighty Clouds, Joy, the Clark Sisters, and Dottie Rambo. In 2005, Heather was part of the voiceover cast for Warner Brothers' movie version of Rent, directed by Tim Wow, the original music director for the Broadway show. Heather has been featured on television programs such as The 700 Club, TBN's Christmas Tour Special, and People Like You. Heather writes for nationally known artists and has released 2 CDs of her own with a third in the works. Her currently available CD is titled Undone and Heather Powers and Second Chance, and both have received rave reviews. Heather is currently the spokesperson for Operation Heart Lift, an organization that provides encouragement and support to troops and their families. Heather has been a Tea Party speaker and a regular writer for Women Talk and Changing World Views. I proudly introduce my friend, Heather Powers. Is this one live here?
Oh, I don't catch Bruce.
You there? Yeah? How about the guitar? Okay. You have it?
It is 16.
I took it off with the ovation, I think.
Can I lower this one down so the guitar? Get somebody up here who knows what they're doing.
No sound check.
Which guitar are you playing?
I'm playing my guitar, which we didn't sound check.
Which guitar are you plugged into?
I'm plugged into the ovation.
Really?
I think it was the red ovation, but
Okay. Push.
huh? I'm playing.
Okay, you're not plugged in correctly.
Thank you. I love these kinds of events because, especially in an area like ours, we're obviously in the minority. I live in Marin County, which is even a little less conservative than I think Napa area. So you guys are blessed up here, but I'm so happy to be here, and I'm always having a wonderful time with like-minded conservatives. This song is called In Me. Good is this life if you lose your soul? If you gave the world just to bruise it all? Or good is a house if you lost your name? All the accolades and worthless fame. But the road that to ride Just know he's still working in everything, even in me. Even in me. This next song is called Holding. And I think sometimes, do we feel like we're just like barely holding on to things in our lives, and we have those moments where you're just like, I don't have it, I don't know what the answers are, I don't know what the solutions are, and I think as a country we're kind of in the same spot. But we know that when we cry out and we pray, we have a God who hears us. And that we stand united in that, and we are one nation under what? There we go. This is Holding. I needed that. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Gotta take my shoes off for this one. Or maybe. Yeah? In this monitor. There we go. I gotta enjoy this.
like that, I wouldn't have to be this good looking, huh? Thanks, Heather. Does anybody know if Amy and Sal have made it? Who's yelling at me? Oh. I think the bus might be here. In fact, I know it's here. I can see it. I had LASIK surgery. It's behind that. Can we move that? What do they say? Move that house. Oh, no, it's move that bus. Yeah, there it is. That's all the hoopla they're going to get? Come on, people. That's not the Obama bus. Darth Vader bus. Luke, I am your father.